Welcome everybody to game 3 of today's tournament. We have a matchup between the starting 4, who's 1-0, and the super stacked team, which is also 1-0. This is going to be a great game. Hopefully both teams come out strong in their first game here in the tournament, win the game, as the Buckheads sadly are down on that losers bracket. For the starting pitchers, we have Vincent Arroyo, 0-1 on the season, and Jake Relas, also 0-1 in the season. Two great pitchers with a very, very great potential, just haven't found it yet. It's a very difficult process to kind of find pitching in wiffle ball, but I'm excited to see what they bring here today. 3 innings pitched for both. High ERA from Jake, lower ERA, 2 ERA by Vincent Arroyo, not bad. Excited to see if that average goes up. I want to see some balls in play, and I'm ready for this game. Top of the first, we have Jake leading off, then Alfredo Arellano, Julian Lopez, and Jose Espy. Alfredo Arellano has an excellent start as his rookie debut game. Jake Relas batting .320, excellent, swings for power. 2-0 count. Jake swings, and that is a ground out to Vincent Arroyo, and that will lead to Alfredo stepping in the batter's box. 3-2 count, and he grounds out. And that was a sussy play, but they're able to get it before Alfredo gets the first. And let's flip it to the bottom of the first. We got Vincent Arroyo batting leadoff, 400 batting average. Brett Beals, look at this lineup, 375. Mario batting 1,000. We got Peter the Kid there at the 4-hole. Vincent, 3-1 count. And he walks. This guy's an on-base machine right here. Brett, 3-0 count. And that misses, and that is a 4-pitch walk. Mario's been hot, 2-1 count, and it is an underhand pitch, but Mario rips one to right field past Alfredo, and that is a single, and that would be bases loaded for Peter. Let's look at the replay. What a sussy pitch by Jake. Mario is all over that pitch. Peter, 3-2 count, and he strikes out looking with the cutter slider, whatever you want to call it, similar to the Zay pitch right there. Let's look at that. Beautiful pitch. Peter does not swing, and that will sit him down and lead Vincent 3-0 count to the batter's box. That is a walk. Vincent gets on base from walk again, and that is 1 RBI, and it is 1-0. Brett Beals, 3-1 count, and that is a walk as well. Got Mario, 2-2 count, and Mario strikes out swinging on a high inside pitch, and that will flip it to the top of the second. Jake shushes them right there. He gives up 2 runs though from walks, I believe. Julian facing Vincent with a 3-2 count, cousin matchup. Ball inside, and that is a walk. Espy steps in, 3-0 count, and that is a walk on 4 pitches for Espy. Brings up Jake, 0-0 count, airs one out, and that is dropped, but he does not hustle down the line, and that will be out. They catch a break on that one. Jake does not seem to hustle right there, gets into trouble. Alfredo, opposite field, and that is a 3-run home run for Alfredo Arellano. I was not expecting that. That's his first home run. Actually, I was expecting that. I lied right there. This guy has been hot. Catches the hammer, and that was a beautiful hit by Alfredo Arellano. He's having himself a debut tournament. He's having himself a day. Gets it to the other side of the field, and that is an oppo home run. Those are very rare in wiffle ball, but he stays through that ball. Takes it to right field. Beautiful execution by him. Welcome home, Alfredo. We got Julian, 0-0 count, and he trips coming out the batter's box, and that will lead to the bottom of the second, and it is a 3-2 ball game now. Peter, 3-2 count, and he strikes out swinging on the same pitch. He actually gets his bat around this time, but cannot connect on that one. Let's look at the sequence. Beautiful late break on that pitch right there. Beautiful. Vincent, 3-2 count. And he walks again. That is thrown behind him. Brett steps in, 3-0 count. That is a walk as it comes in on him, on his finger. We got Mario, 2-2 count. And he grounds out to Alfredo. It's one of those Epis pitches. And I believe he's... it's kind of an iffy play, but I think they're going to count it as a ground out. Yep, it is a ground out. Top of the third inning, SB 1-0 count. And he ropes one on the floor to the pitcher. And that is a ground out. Jake, 3-1 count. Walks. Brings Alfredo. He's hot right now. 0-2 count. Won't be surprised if he hit one hard right here. Yup. Center field. And that is off the wall, I believe. And that is a double. This guy is hot, man. This guy is a hot mess, Alfredo Arellano. Look at that guy. Putting the ball to play hard. No one could get that as a double. Julian 3-1 count. That is a ball over his head. And SB will step in, 1-2 count. And he gets it off the hands a little bit. And that is over Mario's head. And that is a single for SB. And that will score another run. 4-2 now. Jake, see if he can do any damage with bases loaded. Let's look at the replay by SB. Kind of he didn't get all of it, but he still manages to get a single on that. Jake, 2-1 count. Lines one, up the middle, but Vincent is there to catch it. That will lead to the bottom of the third, where the do-up is Peter and Vincent. Peter, 1-2 count. Strikes out swinging on the same pitch again. Leads to Vincent stepping in the batter's box, an on-base machine. But let's look at the replay of that sequence. Jake has been learning tips from Zay with that Zay pitch. Vincent, 3-0 count. That is a walk. Brett steps in, 3-1 count. Also walks. Mario, last hopes. It's been hot in his debut as well. 3-2 count. And he strikes out swinging on the Zay pitch. And Jake manages to get the W in today's series. Let's look at the replay on that pitch. His barrel just gets on top of it and cannot connect. And over here shaking hands as the super stacked team comes out with the win. 4-2, Jake is the winning pitcher. Stacked team comes up on top with the best record, 2-0. Starting for 1-1, and the Bayside Bucket has the biggest upset this tournament, 0-2. Thank you guys for watching this tournament, and I hope you guys stay tuned for the future games in the tournament. It's going to be an exciting tournament, so thank you guys. Stay tuned. I love you guys.
What's the hell, man? No way. Shot!